What I mean by believing in yourself is that you have to show up 100%. When you show up on social media, you have to have this energy because you know that's what you want, you know why you are doing it. And so I don't want you to do just half the work or just half show up on social media because you will only get half the results. Hey Bestie, and welcome to a new Tea Talk with Adama where we discuss mindset, business, and everything in between. I upload a new podcast every Wednesday and a tea talk every Thursday, so subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you don't miss anything. As you can see on the title, today I will share with you how you can start your side business while still working a 9 to 5 without burning yourself out. And I want to share my tips with you because I've been there. When I started my business, I was still working a 9 to 5. So I had to find a schedule that worked for me so that I could still build my business step by step. And so I would never encourage someone to just jump into entrepreneurship without having any savings because it will take some time before your business can actually help you sustain your lifestyle. And so that's why relying on your paycheck until you can sustain yourself with your business is most of the time the safest choice. But of course, just like everyone else, you only have 24 hours a day. So there are 5 main tips that I want to share with you to help you get there and avoid burning yourself out in your business. So grab your favorite drink, sit back, relax, and let's spill the tea. Tip number 1, when you want to build your side business while still working a 9 to 5, is to use your idle times. For example, if you are commuting every day to go to work and taking public transport, then you can use this time to work on your business. What I like to do, for example, when I'm in public transport is brainstorming some content ideas and write them on my notepad on my phone so that I don't forget them. So it's something super easy to do that will help you save time once you are ready to actually batch and create your content. Also, you can use your lunch break to read books on money management, money mindset, or business and marketing strategies. That way you are still taking, your lunch break that you deserve, but learning something at the same time. And finally, when your working day is over, try to find 1 to 2 hours for you to work on your business as well. So when I started working on my business seriously, we were already in the first lockdown, and so I didn't have to go to the office, which meant that I was saving a lot of time. So what I would do is I would just wake up 2 hours before I started working, and then I would work my 9 to 5 as usual. During lunchtime, I would read something that was valuable for my personal development or for my business. And after 5 p.m., I would basically work on my business for 2 hours. So usually engaging on social media, going live in my Facebook community at the time or on my Instagram profile. And so doing that, I had 4 to 5 hours that I could allocate to building my business every day. Now, I don't have kids, I don't have a family, so I understand that if it is your case, you might have less time, but I'm sure that using your idle times, even when your kids are taking a nap, you can actually find 2 hours every day to work on your business. Tip number 2 is to use the resources that you already have at your disposal. For example, you have a network. You have family, friends, and colleagues. And so there might be somebody in your network who knows somebody who needs your services right now. So do not hesitate to reach out to your network, telling them that you are launching your business and you are looking for your first clients. You can also give some incentives by telling them that you would give them a discount because they will be your first clients. So be very transparent about that. You don't have to fake it and pretend that you have years of experience working with multiple clients if it is not the case. And you would be surprised that actually a lot of people are willing to help you out as long as they see that you are genuine with your intention. So do not hesitate to reach out to your current network. And the second thing I mean by using your resources is promoting your business on your social media profiles. So I'm sure that there is at least one social media that you check every day. In my case, it was Facebook. Facebook allowed me to build a network and to meet people virtually. And so I knew from the start that for me it would be easier to promote my business on Facebook because I was comfortable with the platform. I knew already how to use it instead of starting from scratch on another social media. So that will also help you save some time and avoid burning out if you just use a profile that you already have and start being more active on it. And personally, that's how I got my first clients, just by interacting on Facebook and joining some communities where I knew that I could find my ideal clients. And so I would just activate the notifications so that when a post was interesting, I would just comment and share my own 2 cents and my advice, and also offer my services when someone needed help with their marketing strategy. So I didn't start right away with Instagram or YouTube because I had no idea how to make these platforms work for my business, and it would have been too overwhelming. So I would suggest you to start with the social media that you feel the most comfortable with, especially if you are not quite sure about your niche yet or about the services that you want to offer. Tip number 3, since you are still getting a paycheck, there is no rush for you to get your first paying clients. So I would suggest you to give your first clients some kind of test. For example, it could be getting paid a commission based on the revenue that they will get thanks to your services, or you could give them a 7 to 14 day trial period. There are many ways you can make yourself and your first clients comfortable because you are still owning your skills. That way, you won't have any pressure if you realize that it doesn't work out or that it is not a service that you want to offer. Plus, this means that you didn't waste months trying to set up a business that you wouldn't even enjoy. And the experience is still good for the client who didn't have to put money on the table. One disclaimer though, even if you don't need the money right now, only offer a test or a free service to 1 to 2 clients maximum, just to build your portfolio and your confidence. When you want to launch your side business while still working a 9 to 5, you have to 100% believe in yourself and invest in you. And by investing in you, I don't mean that you have to spend all your savings in your business, but I mean that you truly have to work on your mindset and the belief that you can make it. If you know that building your dream business is a way for you to have the life that you want, and you want to be able to quit your 9 to 5, then you have to rest reassured that it will happen. And I shared a video where I talked about why having a plan B might prevent you from reaching your full potential, because it might mean that you still don't 100% believe in yourself. And so that's why you may think that you need a plan B in case things don't go as planned. I will put the video in the description if you are interested. And so that's why I told you at the beginning that I used my lunch break for my personal development as well, whether it was by reading books, listening to some podcasts, just so I could start getting rid of these limiting beliefs, because I knew that the mindset is as important as the strategy itself. So do whatever it takes to start trusting the process. You can start with daily affirmations when you wake up in the morning, when you start working on your business, just so you can rewire your subconscious mind. Also, what I mean by believing in yourself is that you have to show up 100%. When you show up on social media, you have to have this energy because you know that's what you want, you know why you are doing it. And so I don't want you to do just half the work or just half show up on social media, because you will only get half the results. You have to completely embrace the process and enjoy it. What I realized is that during my first year in business, I wasn't really showing up 100 because I was still a bit fearful. And so if you want your business to take off fast, then you also have to demonstrate that you believe in it. Tip number 4, to avoid burning yourself out when you are building your business and still working a 9 to 5, is to hire out or outsource some of your tasks. And that's something I just started to do end of last year. And so the goal is for you to focus on your core of your business where your presence is absolutely needed. For example, when you are working with clients or creating content, but all the other tasks surrounding these income generating activities, you could outsource them. So for example, something you can outsource is editing your content and videos, some graphic designs, and some basic tasks that a virtual assistant can help you with. And so since you only have 24 hours a day, I don't want you to treat your side business like another 9 to 5. And so I realized that for me, it's more important to have more time than having more money. Because what happened last year before I started to outsource is whenever I was in launching mode, so offering a new service or course, I would work 7 days a week and late at night. So I was depriving myself from sleep, from eating, and my overall life hygiene was degrading. And that will also be noticeable in the way you show up online. So please learn from my mistakes and don't bring yourself to that breaking point where you cannot do it anymore. Seek out some help before it happens. And finally, my last tip for you to help you build your business while still working a 9 to 5 is to invest in a course or a mentor. And that is something that I did also. As soon as I knew that I wanted to start a business, I looked for some paid course and coaching programs that I could invest in and that also felt aligned with my values and what I wanted in my business. So in your case, you could save money from your paycheck to be able to afford the kind of program or course that you need. And so this is how you can build a profitable business within a few months instead of trying for years, because you paid to get the framework and strategy from somebody who's been there before, and you can avoid a lot of hurdles and challenges along the way. Now, you could still try to do it by yourself, but trust me, it will be more difficult and more time consuming, and you might actually give up at some point. So it's all about what is your priority. But for me, I understood that I want to save time because time is the only resource that you can never buy. And so I'm willing to invest money if it means that I'm going to save time and get where I want faster. And so if you are ready to invest in yourself and you are serious about launching your side business within a few weeks and not in a couple of years, then I have something that can help you. I've just created a course to give you the 3 steps that you need to launch your side business while still working a 9 to 5. This is for you if you want to learn how to build a profitable online business at your own pace with a course that is accessible 24/7 for life and with free updates. So whenever something changes regarding the strategy that I will teach you in this course, you will also get the updates. And this is for you if you want to stop the guessing game and get your business off the ground with ease and confidence. So in this course, I will teach you the 3 steps that I took to build my own online business while still working a 9 to 5. Step 1, you will learn how to find your profitable niche and identify your ideal clients. In step 2, you will learn how to design an irresistible offer tailored to your ideal client's need that you have identified before, thanks to the market research that I will give you. And finally, in step 3, you will learn how to promote your services online for free using organic strategies, even if you don't have a website. And that alone allowed me to earn my first 3,000 euros as a marketing consultant and social media manager. And since I know that you are a busy girl boss, I also included 3 fast-track bonuses. The first one is my 2 Trello boards to help you manage your business and your social media content so that you can schedule all your tasks and organize your business with ease. The second bonus is my masterclass, how to create a wow landing page that converts with no tech skills. And here you will learn that you can build a landing page without having a full-blown website, and then use this landing page to promote your services and put the URL link on your different social media platforms. And the third bonus, my webinar, how to sign high-paying clients using the power of Facebook groups. And this is a 90-minute in-depth training where I will share with you all the strategies that I've applied to get my first paying clients on Facebook, and this still work until this day. I still get referred to potential clients because of the way I show up on Facebook groups, and you will get that as a bonus as well in this course. So since you are the first one to learn about this course, there's an early bird offer that will allow you to save up to 50% of the regular price of the course. So make sure you save your spot right now if you want to benefit from it. I will put the link and more information in the description. And I have one last word of encouragement for you. If you knew you had 0 chance to fail, how would you act right now? How would you show up in your business? Whatever the answer is, I want you to be that person right now. You will see it will make a huge difference for your business. I promise you. So these were the 5 tips that I wanted to share with you if you are still working 9 to 5 and want to launch your side business. I hope this was useful. Let me know in the comment what was your aha moment, and also feel free to ask me your questions regarding my 3 steps to launch your side business course. I will be happy to answer any of the questions that you have and let you know if it is something that might fit you or not. I hope you found this video useful. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.